Blessed good evening to one and all. Good evening to one and all. I'm going to do a video of Bridgetown today. This is our country's capital. Started from Jubilee Gardens here. Jubilee Gardens is right here, where the old Lower Green bus stand used to be, where the big blue and yellow buses used to load from. The transport board buses used to load from here when it was Lower Green bus stand. The buses will load from here and take you to destinations in the north and west of the island. The bus stand moved from here on the 20th of March 2003 and relocated to Princess Alice down the road here. This is the Quartz Appliance and Furniture store here. Quartz Appliance and Furniture store here. And St. Mary's Church over here. St. Mary's Church is over here. Quartz Appliance store is right here. So this is JG's wholesale here. Quartz right here. And the old Lower Green bus stand over here. So our vlog in Bridgetown this evening, which is our country's capital. So this is the corner. This is the lower part of Bridgetown, by the way. This is KFC. Lower Broad Street. And this is Chafet here. Chafet restaurant at Lower Broad Street. And this is the Lower Broad Street taxi stand here. This is the former Mutual Life Assurance building. Lower Broad Street taxi stand right here. This is Broad Street here. The City of Bridgetown Credit Union building here. This way back to Quartz again. This is St. Mary's Church over here. Back at the City of Bridgetown Credit Union. Gardens back up course. Or Jubilee, where the old Lower Green bus stand was. And this is St. Mary's Church. St. Mary's Anglican Church over here. This is situated to the western side of Bridgetown. A brief history of Jubilee Gardens here, which was redeveloped. Jubilee Gardens was redeveloped by the Barbados Tourism Investment Inc. and officially opened on the 8th of December 2005 by the Honorable Dame Billy Antoinette Miller, Member of Parliament for the City of Bridgetown and Senior Minister and Minister of Foreign Affairs and Foreign Trade. So, over 2 decades ago, this is where the bus stand moved from here. All here is where the buses used to load from. So, the old town hall building, which is just opposite the church. The town hall building, opposite St. Mary's Church. The old town hall building, which is now the home of the Barbados Tourism Investment Inc. and the Government Information Service. St. Mary's Church, Anglican Episcopal, built, consecrated by Bishop William Hart Coleridge, second oldest consecrated ground in Barbados and a property of the UNESCO World Heritage Site. St. Mary's Anglican Church over here, which is in town. And down this way will be Cheapside, which will be leading to Cheapside Market. Down this way is Cheapside Market. St. Mary's Church here. The old town hall building over here again. So we're walking over the Cheapside Market. So this is the lower part of Bridgetown here. This is the lower part of Bridgetown here. The lower part of Bridgetown, known as the western end, which will be taking me back on the Cheapside by the General Post Office. His building here. So this is the lower part of Bridgetown, heading down towards the Cheapside bus terminal, the bus stand, the Cheapside Market here. Or the market. Cheapside Market here. It's closed now. All the vendors most of them have closed and gone. The new market business center over here. This is Temple Yard over here where the Rastas do their business. The mini buses used to park over here. The yellow buses used to go down here years ago. This is the post office here, the general post office. The general post office is right here, the GPO. The general post office is in this complex here. The general post office and the Jackie Opel Amphitheater, named after former singer Jackie Opel, the creator of spooge music. The Jackie Opel Amphitheater, dedicated to the memory of Jackie Opel, christened daughter, Bishop of Chapman Lane, the city. The sheer power, creative talent, and energy of his performance steadily won acceptance for spooge music. Unveiled by the Honorable David Simmons, Queen's Counsel and Member of Parliament, Minister of Home Affairs, on the 29th of August, 1998. The Jackie Opel Amphitheater. Jackie Opel was well known in Jamaica. He was a singer, songwriter. He used to sing ska music in Jamaica. The history of Jackie Opel here. So this is all the general post office. On the back of the Cheapside Market. On the back of the post office. So I'm starting from the downtown area, and then I will walk uptown. The back of the Savings Plus supermarket. So the bus stand has relocated to down here now. I'm going to show you guys a little peep of where the bus stand is now. The new Princess Alice terminal, which replaced the bus terminal, which is opposite Courts. The bus terminal moved from up by Courts, and moved down here on the 20th of May 2003. The Savings Plus supermarket here. So this is downtown now. And then down by the public market. Savings Plus supermarket here. Bush Boy used to be in there years ago. Bush Boy supermarket was in here years ago. Bush Boy wasn't here. The fish market here, the Bridgetown Fishery Division, the fish market is here. So this is where the bus stand has relocated to now. The bus stand relocated to this location here. And the privately owned yellow buses also load from here as well. The buses that take you to the north and west of the island load from here. yellow buses. This is cheap side van stand. And this is where the transport board buses, the big blue and yellow buses, Lord now since they have relocated from Jubilee Gardens down by Court back to the fisheries division, fish market. I'm going to take you uptown now. I'm going to take you uptown. So this is the fisheries division here. So I'll just show you where the bus stand is now, which was the replacement for the Lower Green bus stand when it was down by Court. Now we're walking uptown now. We're walking uptown. Yeah. Carter's General Store, hardware. So I showed you downtown. No. This is the Barbados Tourism Investment Inc. And here, the BTI car park, plus the Immigration Department, the Barbados Immigration Department, and the Barbados Agricultural Development Management Corporation is in here. This is Carmitas. Carmitas is named after Carmita Fraser, who was known as the responsible for food. Her slogan was "Food comes first." This is the Immigration Department here. Barbados Fisheries Division, the fish market, and so on, right here. Fisheries Division right here. All here is the immigration building. No walking uptown. So this is known as Princess Alice Highway. This is the Sam's Cost Cutting Store and the Furniture Limited, all owned by Trinidadian businesswoman Miss Ram Merchandani, who is a well-known entrepreneur across Barbados. She has her businesses here right behind the post office and the new immigration building. Miss Ram had Furniture Limited behind here for a while, a good while. Musson building. These Thomas Daniels Suites. Thomas Daniels Suites. So now going uptown now. This is where the tour buses park. The tour buses for Foster and Inch Cruise World. These are the old-time buses, the Belgian bus, the Rockland bus, Elite. cross the street where JG's is. Looking back down town and that area. And the park out here for the where the Bridgetown helicopters base was. James Ford building. A lot of branding companies are located in these buildings here. James Ford building here. So this is a late evening walk through Bridgetown, which is our country's capital. This will back up to Chapet at Lower Broad Street. So I'm downtown now. The Christmas Kingdom building, you can see Christmas trees still here. In February they still have Christmas trees selling. Walk on the boardwalk. You can come on the West Boardwalk. This is the former Carlisle House. This is Carlisle House here, where the telephone company was when it was when it was cable and wireless. Back in the day when it was cable and wireless. The Frost Street snack it there. Cable and wireless used to be in here, the telephone company. That was when I was a little kid. The telephone company, my mother used to bring me here to pay the telephone bill. Carlisle House. Now to walk up to the waterfront now. This is the walk road here. House of Cuban cigars right here. House of Cuban cigars right here. So this is the Carlisle car park here, where the Carlisle House car park. The Carlisle House is. So I'm now uptown now, heading uptown. This is uptown now. Now we're about to walk on the Wickham and Lewis Boardwalk. You can see all the convenience here, none of the wharf. All the Carlisle car park. So now most businesses in town have closed now as night approaches. You can see across the Carlisle Bay over here where the Hilton Hotel is. You can see the Hilton over here and the Radisson Hotel and Carlisle Bay. The wharf here known as the Corinage. This is the old immigration building. Before it moved back down the road where I showed you guys now. The immigration was here first. Immigration moved over here about a few years ago, about 2019 or 2020, somewhere around there. Just before COVID, for sure. So Carlisle Bay is just across here. You can see the wharf here. A lot of party boats and cruise ships dock in this dock in this wharf here. Today would normally be my queue day, but I decided not to go because of the distance. It is too far today. This is the old Spirit Bond. So as night now approaches, come back downtown, Carlisle House, the old immigration building, and Liverpool Lane. So walking up now. This boardwalk was built here around 1999 or 2000, somewhere around there, around that time frame. They're going to build this boardwalk here. So I'm now uptown now, the above section, the above part of Bridgetown. Tigre, catamaran sailing cruises. So all the buildings here along Caverns Lane have been demolished. The dance academy and so on has been demolished. They are planning to build something here. I don't know if it's a hotel or something they are planning to build here along Pierhead behind Caverns Lane, behind here. You can see the CIBC Bank here, where Barclays Bank was. So this is all the wharf road. This boardwalk was named after politician Colonel Wickham, political scientist Colonel Wickham, and politician T.T. Lewis. Hence the name Wickham and Lewis Boardwalk. This boardwalk was built here around 1999, 2000, somewhere around there. So all this is Bridgetown, which is our country's capital. The Hero Square taxi stand. And you can see the Parliament buildings here as well. So this is Bridgetown, the capital of Barbados. So this is the taxi stand here at Hero Square. Come back at Chafet restaurant here. Chafet where the Manning appliance store was. This was the Manning showroom. Manning showroom. You can see the Royal Bank of Canada here at the top of Broad Street. The Manning showroom used to be here. Manning appliance and furniture store was here for many years, up until the late 90s when they moved out. And Total Sport clothing store was in here for a little while. And then in 2001, Chafet moved here where it still is today. Chamberlain Place, where Manning was. All the wharf here, known as the Careenage. All have Trafalgar Square here. This is the swing bridge here. I will get back to that shortly. So this was known as Trafalgar Square first. Then it was renamed National Hero Square in April 1999. So night has now fallen upon us. This is the old Treasury building here, known as the Barbados Revenue Authority building. The Barbados Revenue Authority building is right here, which closed down around 2018 or 19 due to environmental issues. And this is the fountain that was erected by public subscription to commemorate the bringing of pipe water to the city of Bridgetown on March 29, 1861, opened by the acting Governor Robert Miller Mundy Esquire on the 29th of July 1865, who accepted custody of this fountain on behalf of the government of Barbados. Treasury building here. So this is where the homeless and vagrants now congregate. This is the Parliament building here. This is the third oldest Parliament in the Western Hemisphere. You see back downtown. And this is the cenotaph here, and where persons lay wreaths every Remembrance Day for those persons who would have lost their lives in the First and Second World War. Every Remembrance Day, which is the second or third Sunday in November, persons lay wreaths on this cenotaph, this obelisk, as you would call it, this steeple, every Remembrance Day for those persons who lost their life in the First and Second World War. So the vagrants and homeless also receive their supper out here at night as well. The Parliament buildings here, which is the third oldest Parliament in the Western Hemisphere. This is where Nelson's statue was. The Nelson statue used to be on this site here for many years, up until the 20th of November 2020. Because of the George Floyd case, Barbadians got all emotional and protested. They wanted Nelson taken down. When the police put his foot in George Floyd's neck when he said he couldn't breathe, Barbadians got all emotional, and they were marching and protesting and complaining, saying they wanted Nelson taken down. I think they wanted Nelson taken down before that. Popular calypsonian from Barbados, Kate Sight, had a song back in 1995 saying take down Nelson. So they decided to take it down. I went to the ceremony. It should be somewhere in my YouTube channel when they were taking down Nelson from this spot and placing him at the gas scene. All the Parliament buildings here. Back uptown now. Parliament building here, which is the third oldest Parliament in the Western Hemisphere, which dates back to 1675. This Parliament dates back to 1675. So, replace the statue. They replaced Nelson's statue 2 years later with monuments dedicated to national heroes and family in November 2023. So this is looking back down Broad Street. So all these here are national heroes from Barbados. On the island, we were excellent Charles Duncan O'Neill. Cigar Fields, St. Albans Sobers. We were excellent Who World Springer. Even Rihanna is a national hero. I don't know how they get that one work out, but she herself didn't want to be any hero, but they still made her a hero. Most likely against her wishes. They had other people in Barbados that did more for Barbados than her, and they are not heroes. For Frank Walker, so looking back down to the Chamberlain place where the Chefette restaurant is, where Manning appliance and furniture store was. And this is the taxi stand here. The taxi stand is right here. Come back down to the wharf. The taxi stand is right here. This is High Street here, over here. Buster. It says monument to the Barbadian family unveiled by the Honorable Mayor Amar Marley, Silver Crown of Merit and Member of Parliament and Prime Minister of Barbados on the 28th of November 2023 at National Hero Square in the UNESCO World Heritage Property of Historic Bridgetown and its garrison. So the homeless and vagrant receive their supper here at National Hero Square. Oh, here's the taxi stand as well. Cenotaph here. Came back downtown. And the arena here. Now going across to the Chamberlain Lift Bridge. This bridge used to swing years ago, back in the day. This bridge used to swing up until between 2005 and 2006, when it was converted into a modern Basque design that it is today. The bridge now lifts to let large vessels across the sea. You can see the Fairchurch Street bus terminal over here. Back downtown by the wharf, corinage. This is all the corinage here, known as the Inner Basin. So this is Independence Square, and this is the Independence Arch here at Independence Square, which was placed here in 1987 to commemorate the 21st anniversary of independence. So this bridge used to open to vehicular traffic as well up until the late 1990s. You can see the Central Bank in Bridgetown as well across here. So these are the buildings here in Caverns Lane that are being demolished that I showed you just now. This is the former DeCosta Manning's appliance store as well. Manning's was also in here. This is Pierhead. Many Barbadians would have received appliances from Manning's when Manning's was at this location. And then in 2014, 2015, Massey moved into this building until 2022 when they moved out. So the Chamberlain Bridge here, which is no longer open to vehicular traffic, and it no longer swings. It used to swing years ago. So man, this building is slated to be decommissioned, to be demolished. Up the road here is Lower Bay Street that will take you back to Browns Beach and Carlisle Bay. Number one record shop was in here, one thing. Used to sell records for all genres of music. This is Independence Square in Bridgetown now. The National Library Service is in this building here. This is the fountain at Independence Square. Which was placed here around 2007, somewhere around there. Old National Library Service building. The new National Library Service building. The library is in there now. The library is no longer in Coleridge Street anymore, where it was all these years. Variants and homeless also reside out here as well. This is where they made the dwelling place. The statue of Barbados, who was our first Prime Minister, father of independence and national hero. Independence Square in Bridgetown. Barbados statue. This was also a fountain. Once upon a time. The cruise vessels also docked here as well. So this is all the cleaners here. Independence Square here. Barbados Street, this is the Public Bank head office, where the old National Insurance building was, which was demolished in 2020. The National Insurance building, along with the fire station, was here. The Filter Street bus terminal here, where the big blue and yellow buses load. Buses from this terminal will take you to destinations to the south and east of the island. This was also the train station as well. For the train that used to run from Bridgetown to Bridgetown and St. Andrew, used to load from here. So this is the Charles Duncan O'Neill Bridge here in Bridgetown. You can back at the Bridge Street Mall, which was one supermarket, and then there was Julian Supermarket. You can see the Treasury building here, and the Colinas here. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a blessed evening. Stay safe, and God bless.